Well, hello friend, glad you joined me today for Make It a Great Day. We're going to do just exactly that. Here's a quote. I don't know who made it, but I love the quote. If you always do what you ought to do when you ought to do it, the time will come you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. Now again, I don't know who made that, but that's a good piece of information. That's counsel to live by. I've tried to do that in my life, and I can tell you that today my wife and I are at a place where we can pretty well do what we want to do when we want to do it, because we've not because we've always done things in perfect timing, but because we've done our best to be wise with the resources that we've had and use them well, use our time, use our skills. And one of the things we haven't done, we haven't gone into a lot of debt. Just something to think about. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." Once again, it's an issue of timing. We talk about doing the right thing at the right time. Well, let's watch this gradation. If you do the wrong thing at the wrong time, you have total disaster. If you do the wrong thing at the right time, you still have issues you're going to deal with. You're going to have consequences you don't want to deal with. If you do the right thing at the wrong time, you're not going to achieve all the benefits you want. But when you do the right thing at the right time, then the outcome of that is what you want. The outcome of that is a blessing. The outcome of that is a good thing. That's what we're talking about. To achieve right results in life, I encourage you need to do the right thing at the right time. I don't know anyone but Jesus who's done that perfectly. But we can strive towards it. We can do our best to achieve that. When you find someone who's done the right thing at the right time so they can do what they want to do when they want to do it, when you find that person, you found someone they've reached a stage in their life when they're free to choose what they want to do. Don't try to compete with your neighbors. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Just live your life. Take care of the needs. Don't deal so much with wants until you're able to pay for them. I'm just giving you some sound advice. But listen to this. Make up your mind you're going to do your best with the time you have. You're going to do the best you can with the resources that you have. You're going to do the best with the talents and abilities that you have. And always choose as best you're able, pray about it for one thing, to do the right thing at the right time. In other words, if you do what you ought to do, that's the right thing. When you ought to do it, that's the right time. Then time will come when you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. Of course, usually by that time, what you want to do is also the right thing. You trained yourself. Go train yourself today and do what you ought to do when you ought to do it so you can do what you want to do when you want to do it and make it a great day.